Good morning. It's Bayonet X-Ray. Here we are, April Fool's Day 2020, quarantine. Anyone listening to this in the future, this is not a joke. We are in a quarantine, and it is April Fool's. Welcome to the show. This guy in the game's talking about Viva la Revolucion. So, April Fool's Day, quick background on that. Pre-Christianity, we were following the calendar of basically the sun and moon cycle. Well, that's kind of what a calendar is, but legit one, the calendar starting on what we know as spring. So we'll just say March 19th for this year. So that was basically the new year for, we'll just say penguins or pre-Christians. And then as time progressed, Christianity took over. January became the first month. April then became known as April Fool's Day because pagans began to celebrate it. So you have October being the 8th month during the pagan calendar. Thus, we're still keeping the language. So who's really the fool here? When I went to Belize, our teacher kept on talking about civilized society, and what's civilized and what wasn't civilized. And it really made me think because, these ancient tribes, even the pagans, they thrived for centuries. Sure, they faced disease and famine and all that stuff too. But who's really the fool? This Christian Christian attack on simple farmers, really. I mean, gosh. Anyways, today the moon will ride high. You'll have a good viewing of the moon today during the day. So, y'all ain't got nothing to do, go see the moon. Here's your cup of coffee too. We play games for 22 minutes in the morning, or we could just sit here and twiddle our thumbs. But we're online for 22 minutes in the morning to support mental health, to raise awareness, because a lot of us are just we're tired. We're tired of the care of health in this country, and we're all looking for new options. And I think a lot of us have the recipe, but a lot of us don't, and that's why I created this. So what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about being a platoon leader. Real quick note to December being the 10th month in the pagan calendar, and that being the 10th month, also decimal, December and decimal, decimate. Back in those days, in the ancient times, they would, if the troops were acting up, they would take every 10th troop and kill them, and they would decimate. So, yeah, that must have been a rough army. So, speaking of army and troops and farting, there's this. So when you go in country, and especially as a new LT, not training with the unit that you're going to, it's lonely. It's intimidating. But there were some good men that I met, and one of which his name is Kyle Stillwell, and man, did he received me with open arms. I don't think there was ever a time where he was like, who's this guy? And maybe once, who knows? You can tell me, Kyle. But you know what? This is a mission, I think. So he, we broke bread. Now I'm over his house, his chew. We're playing video games, and we hear this thud out in the background, and we're like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Was that a mortar?" And he just kind of looked up, and he was like, "I don't know." I was like, "Is that a fart?" And it was just like totally. That was the icebreaker right there. And it was just that. Did we become besties, kind of thing? So it was either a mortar round or a fart from there on out.
Got a station for SB's communication network. I say we knock down that door and take out their control
Okay,
terminal.
we got a mission, guys. And that brings me to. So before I go into this mission, I'll tell you guys what I did. So there I was in Iraq, Mosul, right there, Mosul. I know it's backwards, inverted, and I'm in my tank, I think. No, I was in an MRAP. Nope, we were in tanks. Nope, I was in MRAP. So here's my MRAP right here, and driving, and I have to go to an Iraqi checkpoint to for coalition building. We were gonna go grab a troop, a little Iraqi trooper, pick him up, and for the life of me, okay, I'm gonna show you guys on the map where I thought it was, and then it doesn't matter what I thought. This is just I got lost. So here was a checkpoint right here, right there. That was it. Okay, it was clear as day, but on the map it looked like it was like right here. So let's see what that looks like in real time. So, yep, okay, so we were going down Route Tampa, and on the map it was right there, but in real time it was down there. And of course, nothing looks the same on a map and then in real life. So these guys are just gonna morph in. Power Rangers.
All right, let's roll.
So here I go, and I'm like looking. I'm like, they're like, hey sir, are we gonna? I'm like, I don't think that's it. So to turn around and to avoid any, you know, IEDs, you had to drive like this far down, okay? And then I had to turn around because it just clearly wasn't past this cliff, and I had to go back. And there it is. Okay, so I passed the checkpoint, but it's, and I'm looking at the map and I'm like, God dang, man, it's like, I swear, man, it's up here. It's up here. So you get up there, and there's nothing. There's an old lady walking. That's actually pretty common. I swear, guys, it's here. Nope. Okay. All right, man. All right, it's got to be down here. It's got to be down here. And not once, not twice, but 3 times did I do it. Oh God, so man, it just goes to show you, you know, recon is important. Going from point A to point B is one thing, but getting to B, getting to your plan B is another thing. Man, and that happened again. So I'll just do it. I'll pick a mission kind of not too far away, and we'll, yeah. So, okay, here we are. We're moving our tanks from one base to another, and some pretty wicked terrain too. Just not enemy contact or anything. Just a lot of movement going on, not maneuvering. And those are 2 different things too. Maneuver is more on the battlefield, and movement is bigger ways to travel, basically. There's your so okay, so here we are. We went from one fob to another, and this fob was within an Iraqi. Fob is a base, so, and this fob that I was going to was within another base. So here's
a cartel medal over here.
There's a cartel medal.
Break some poor thugs' heart to lose this.
So here we are, and I'm like, oh God, here we go again. And at this point, I'm taking this convoy up with tanks and blah blah blah. You know, everyone's there, and it is a little bit of another what you're gonna do PL moment, but we were all kind of like, what the fuck, man. So luckily, one of the truck drivers came up on the radio, and we didn't do any circling. Came up on the radio, and he was like, okay, I've been here before. We gotta go to this little hidden ass spot. I mean, I'm telling you, it was like you gotta take a left here, go down, you know, there. And there, and there, and then, oh, there's like this other part where you're like, okay. And then there's an Iraqi guard here, you look at him, he looks at you, you give him a little head nod, and then you see your boys. There they are, and you're at JSS India, baby. That bitch had a swimming pool, so. But again, you know, going from point A to point B, it was, oh God, posture. It's easy to go from A to B, but getting to B, man, is that a lesson. You just, and you maybe have to learn on your own at times, but sorry, driving off. So I picture me driving around like Newman, you know, once, twice, 3 times a lady. Ah, yeah, you gotta see the Seinfeld episode. It's good stuff, but that's how I picture it. Okay, let's do a mission. We don't want to file. Cowboy? Alright, let's do it. Alright. So So again, let's follow some of my own advice. Point A to point B on a map. Alright. You're gonna be in a spur? Draw? Oh no, I gotta get that right. Yeah. We'll grab that metal along the way. So yeah, that basically, that kind of concludes the the monologue and introduction. But towards around 20-21 minutes, I'll wrap the show up. I'll try to say something positive. And that's it. That's the show. Noise. Oh wait, quick joke. Oh! I'm gonna actually probably just start turning this into a dad joke, really. Alright. What if it were this easy to get in a car with your kids? Okay, guys, let's go. We're gonna go to the store.
Buckle up, people.
Buckle up? What if it were that easy? That's comedy. Alright, we're gonna rob this checkpoint. I'm gonna start calling it robbing. Did I get them all? Oh.
I have a shot. Engage him. Got him. He's down.
Good work, guys. Should we take the OJ
That's it, we're
mobile?
clear.
Yeah, definitely. It's all souped up. That thing's nice. Sorry. No one wants to see this. I gotta get my medals. Pick up Jeep? Nah, burb. Alright.
Good to go.
Oh, man. Yeah, it's worth it. It's time. There's time. Woo! Check out that panorama. Good view. I would say Colorado, Nevada. That's that kind of landscape. Should do a show on that. Geography. To use it for geography students. Yeah, going down. I have helicopters. I just got to go over to Monte Picchu. What is it? I think it's Puku. No, it's Picchu. Monte Picchu is another. That civilization. Woo! Talk about ancient civilization. So I went to Belize, and that's where the Mayans are. And some of Mexico, Aztecs kind of are more the Mexico, New Mexico area. Olmecs as well. But the Incans, man, they built Machu Picchu and even some of the other stuff too. You gotta check it out. It's crazy sick. To even just convince people to be like, hey, let's go build this pyramid. Where? Up on that big ass mountain. Yeah, let's go, man. I'm with you. Like, who does that?
Demo's primed.
Demo's primed,
You're on
guys.
alert.
Where you at?
I called Pacatari for some reinforcements.
Hola, compa. I hear you need some help.
Yep, get up on in there.
Move there.
Roger that.
I got your back, guys, but come on. I've been going in a lot. Could be a good question.
They're gonna be on top of us in another few seconds. What do we do?
Shoot back.
Bad guys are marked. Wait.
Ooh, froze up there. Not even gonna lie. You can look at my face. Rewind it. 15 minutes. Ugh. This is not good. That is not a good gun.
God damn, that was close.
Yeah, it was. Woo!
Boosh. Tango down.
Alright, get in the game, dude.
Frag out.
Why not get this one? It's alright. Still good training.
Frag out. Get some.
Best work. Man,
We lost our window. Frag out. Come in mierda, culeros.
Way over here.
I don't watch your computer anyways. That was intense. Was not ready for that. Dang it. Just get in the chopper. Get to the chopper. Oh man, you're on it, buddy. Oh my god, yes. Come on, camera view. Yep, nice.
I got it. I'll fly.
Ah, that dude had some zen. Alright. Maybe we'll find something else. Oh, wow, I'm in the middle of fucking nowhere. You're going nowhere. Stop the convoy. Yep, let's get it. Posture.
Check out these ruins.
Looks like Santa Blanca looted them too.
Yeah, we'll go.
Their
Change
OT is
it.
escaping.
That's alright. Come on, sorry guys. Intimidate someone. I'm gonna go bully someone. Robbing and bullying. Built by this 6 centuries ago. Seems like the higher you go, the faster you go. Get it? The irony. What are we doing? Intimidating? Got 18 minutes left. You guys want to jump in? Yeah, let's do it. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, that could have sliced. Take the high ground. Don't be... Oh yeah. Yep. Right up there. Oh yeah. Alright. Should probably take out their transportation first.
Some hombres close by heard the explosion. Their lieutenant's running away.
Oh, hell.
Oh!
Scare them and set them loose, not blast them to pieces.
I said shoot across their nose, not up it!
Oh shit, you've been spotted.
Flailing all over the place. Come on.
Santa Blanca are throwing lead. We got
Oh
more tango.
shit, now I'm killing the rebels? Jesus.
Tangos are heading the wrong way.
Bad guy? Yeah. you guys can join in
Fire.
at any time now.
Roger.
I think that's one of mine. Ooh,
We're good.
information.
You all in one piece?
Hey, we're getting something out of this. Oh, it's good timing. All right, folks, here we go.
We're in a
All right.
target-poor environment.
We are a target poor environment. That's good for now. All right. So. What do we want? We want Rebel Ops. Like the Rebel Ops missions.
What do you know?
All
This
right.
should lead us straight to an SB antenna.
I'll just leave you with this. So, it's April Fool's, but you know I follow the old Farmer's Almanac. It's pretty good. Man, even now more so than ever, you kind of get to know the planet we live on. So we're at All Fool's Day. This was originally the mark of the New Year, and this is actually kind of cool. It's really not a joke, I promise. The work is done. No more to man is given, or any woman, any goat, any cows. The grateful farmer trusts the rest to heaven. That's pretty good. The work is done. No more to man is given. The grateful farmer trusts the rest to heaven. So that's pretty good. That's basically plant the seeds and don't try to force it. I think that's we'll just leave it at that. That's a good lesson. That's a good lesson for a vet too. Is the more we force things, the more we invoke friction upon us and upon others. And I myself, right after this, I'm about to do
Wake up. We
I'm
need
about
that
to find
approaching.
some yoga on Warrior Yoga Turlock, and I'm about to breathe out some nastiness maybe that's going on in my head that I don't even know about. So thanks for joining. Take it easy.